They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. At the 45, on his way. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47. The Buckeyes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Back to throw, it's Sayin. He's open on the right. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Jackson. Lowers those pads. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll try the run. Looking for the end zone. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Buckeye! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Roberts.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This crowd knows when to bring it. On third down, the jet sweep as they try to move the chains. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Buckeyes come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. A first down run in the red zone. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Picks up the first down, still moving. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man downfield. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Here comes the heat. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up. Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his...
Oh, he's got some space. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Hale. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. He wants to throw it again. Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that is why this defense...
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Buckeyes are on the move. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. looking to fire. Quickly complete. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Looking for space. It's Jackson.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
The Buckeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy running.
There he goes. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. He's got him. Touchdown, Buckeye. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They're testing the right side here. Spins away from the defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Porter. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got an open man. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Trying play action. Makes the catch. It's Hale. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Power football with the run. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Throwing right. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
They're going to run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Sayin. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. They'll leave it with him. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
No doubt offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Miller. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Gives it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to
throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today. They were going to...
DB's right up on the receivers. To the air. It's Sayin. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Hold on. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stand. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown! From the gun. Give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Snagged in the middle. It's Porter. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Got it set up on the outside. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force him. The give to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Catch in the middle, it's Roberts. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Red pass, it's complete. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Buckeyes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45. The Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Caught near the sticks, it's Miller. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. looking to throw on first down. A strike downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Buckeyes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Working that left side now. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw again. And wings it incomplete. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Beck's going for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. And he waltzes in for... Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Hale.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of room to the right. And he ran away from... They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
29 Philly, 2-9.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record...